World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. Chad's government says the military thwarted a destabilization attempt against the country hours after reports of gunfire heard in the capital, N'Djamena, late Wednesday. In a video message posted on Facebook, government spokesperson Abderrahman Kulamala assures that everything is calm following what he called a little incident in the capital. He did not give further details about the incident aside from saying that the destabilization attempt has been foiled. Reports citing sources say gunshot noise were from exchanges of fire between security forces and individuals who attacked military camps around the president's office. The attackers, who the sources said attempted a terrorist attack, were neutralized. Wednesday's incident coincided with an official visit of China Foreign Minister Wang Yi to the Central African country in a bid to advance further the interests of Beijing in the continent as the Western influence there waned over the past years. Last month, Chad terminated its revised defense cooperation agreement with France, ending the decades-old cooperation of the two nations in battling jihadists in the region. In our news, the European Union General Court has ordered the European Commission to pay a German citizen for damages after the executive branch breached its own data protection law. In its ruling, the court determined that the Commission failed to comply with its own data protection regulation when it transferred the citizen's personal data to the United States without proper safeguards. This as the individual had used the Facebook sign-in option as a way to log in on the European Union webpage to register for a conference. After the hearings, the court found that the process resulted in the transfer of individuals' IP address to the Meta platforms in the United States, a violation of EU data protection rules. With this, the court orders the Commission to pay the individual €400 in damages. The court's decision was the first such ruling against the Commission for violating its own data protection law. In a statement, a commission spokesperson acknowledged the ruling and said the institution would study the verdict's implications. For Philippine Embassy and Consular News, the Philippine Embassy in South Korea is informing the Filipino community about their information and outreach session in Jongno-gu in Seoul on January 19. According to the embassy, the 3-hour activity led by its office, Migrant Workers Office, Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, and Pag-ibig will offer information and clarifications on consular and other related matters. For those who need frontline services and assistance such as passport-related transactions, civil registration, notarial services, and others, it encouraged Filipinos to visit the embassy website at www.philembassy-seoul/consular.asp for the full list of requirements. For Pag-ibig membership, including registration for new and reactivated accounts, updating of membership records, and related queries or concerns, they are encouraged to bring their valid passport. The activity will start at 2 p.m. and will end at 5 p.m. And that's for today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this is Peñano. Good day.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.